Hi, this is an update on the French Biointensive Organic Raised Bed Garden. I was able to get all of the strawberries out of this bed, build it up, and put soil on top. So that one's ready to go for spring. This is where I transplanted all of the strawberries that were in that bed too. That bed was only half full because I grew the zucchini and summer squash there also last year. And then the rest of my strawberries, these ones, I think I am going to give the gutter garden another try. The first year I did the gutter garden, it did well. The second year it was a failure. So strawberries are supposed to grow very well in that kind of situation. So I would like to get these strawberries out of here and into the gutters, and then build this bed up and be able to use it. I'm just waiting for a forecast that has 10 nights in a row above freezing, and then I will do that. Look at my leeks. It is almost February. These leeks have had absolutely no protection, and despite several freezing nights, and they are doing just fine. I've even got some carrots that are still growing here that they were not there when I harvested the last of the carrots, but they came up after that. Take a peek under the frost cloth. Look at that sorrel. I can actually start harvesting this sorrel. That amazes me. The herbs under there, I'm just not going to lift up the blanket, but they're doing fine, as is the yarrow on the end. And I've been adding to these beds with the spent bedding and rabbit manure. Alright, over here, I did take out the one kale. I can't remember if that was in the last garden update or not, but I left this one in because the kale over there was really looking kind of sad. This is still going. It's a little bit yellowing on the bottom, but it still tastes really, really good. And there's a lot of growth starting in there. We got supports put on either side because it's starting to bow, and we can use that if we decide to grow up. We can put some wire mesh on it. Now in here, I have actually harvested some broccoli. That was in my rabbit stir fry earlier this week. But you can see it's still doing really well in here, the chard and the lettuce. But there's no more broccoli in this one. And the birds were really happy to get the plant. This one, looks like I better get these ones picked because they're starting to think about flowering. But there's still lots of chard, and it's still about, I don't know, it feels about like 50, 60 degrees in here. It's a lot warmer than outside right now. The celery, we did lose some of it, but it's coming back again from the bottom. And some of the Swiss chard under here too. Oh, I am sorry, you guys. You know I can only give you greens about once a week right now. You already got it. The birds really, they think every time I come out here that I need to give them something. And I try, but you know, what are you going to do in the winter? That chard, let's see. It's coming back from the beginning. This one was not covered at all. Not coming back from the beginning, coming back from the center. See the green growth there. So yeah, if we don't get any more freezes, which is a possibility, but I doubt it, most Februaries we get at least 1 week of freezing. But if we don't, this should come back and just start going into full growth soon. These strawberries over here are mostly covered for another month or so, and then we'll pull that off, and we're going to transplant them over here after this has been built up, and then build that side up. And so anyway, Oh, I gotta get it back off Zoom. That is what is going on in the garden right now. I mean, I'm still just stunned by those leeks. Hey, under the polytunnel, I'm gonna pull it up so you can see, and also get some of the rainwater off. How it's doing under here. Look, those are the volunteer peas. My garlic is coming up well. And let's see. And you can see that I still have green onions. So this little, I think this was a $20 polytunnel kit. It was a really good investment. I don't know if the volunteer peas are going to do anything, but I don't care since I didn't plant them, and this isn't where I'm going to have peas this year. But the fact that they're doing well anyway through the whole cold season is pretty impressive to me. So I'll definitely look into maybe getting some more of these polytunnels for the future. And that is garden update.